A female officer is about as common as a male one today, but in the 1970s in Augusta, it was a rarity. Mary Alice Jones paved the way for other women in law enforcement locally by taking on a dangerous job unheard of for African-American women.
This is the house.
An historic law enforcement career that lasted nearly 3 decades brought a lot of crime her way, but she remembers this one in particular.
When we finally got in the house, he was deceased and his girlfriend was also. He had killed her first and he committed suicide.
Mary Alice Jones, Augusta Police Department's first black police officer, saw her first murder-suicide shortly after being promoted to lieutenant. But before all that, she was a Warrenton, Georgia girl with a dream.
I wanted to be an FBI agent.
In 1973, her dream of being in law enforcement became reality.
They had 2 white females, and I guess they wanted to add some more officers and open it up to anyone that wanted to apply.
The opening meant Jones made history, and she started by working undercover, curbing drugs and alcohol.
Club on Central Avenue called Squeakies. And most of the white hung out there. I walk in there as a black female. And it was something like, "Can we help you, ma'am?" I go, "No." And it had foosball machines at that time. So I said, "No, I just want to come play foosball."
Shoplifting patrol was next at places such as Sears Roebuck. All that came pretty easy for Jones with a unique wardrobe as a female officer.
We had these big 38 guns on our side with miniskirts on.
Jones worked her way to detective in 1975. She focused on rape cases and sexual crimes, and by 1981 she was promoted to lieutenant, working the Vice and Narcotics Division as the first black female detective. But not everyone sang her praises, not even her bosses.
I believe in females being pregnant and barefooted at home. So you will not be driving a police car as long as I'm your supervisor.
And the hits kept coming.
Got a call late on that night on Fenwick Street with a very large disorder with a hammer and a gun. No backup was dispatched.
Backup came thanks to a nice co-worker, but he was written up for helping. Jones complained to the chief, and he decided to ride with her. Her supervisor, a lieutenant with the force, didn't like that, so Jones went a step higher.
So at that time, Pop Newman was the mayor of the city of Augusta. I made this big news release. Frank Thomas worked for Channel 6. He was the news reporter. So I made this big news release that they was being prejudiced to female officers. So Pop Newman called me and gave me his personal phone number and said, "In the future, you have any problems before you make a news release, just call me."
Jones served as acting captain before her 1987 promotion to supervisor of detectives. Despite living a life with mostly guys, she's single.
I could shoot a little bit better than most of them. So no one wanted a girlfriend that might shoot them.
Jones is retired from police work. She now works as a car saleswoman in Evans. In her spare time, she enjoys tennis, attends church, and spends time with her godson.